Hello, my babies. Normally, I would only use this filter for Elle, but I'm just back from the cinema after seeing 50 Shades Darker, and it is absolute filth. The acting in it was pure shite, like, but if you're being honest, no woman goes to see it for the acting, you go for Mr. Jamie Dornan. Lot of soggy seats in that cinema. There was a fair bit of riding in it. Really, really unrealistic riding, because if it was in real life, you'd be like, Christian, chill out a while, boy, take your time. Let's have a nap there first before we go again, like. And it was pure unrealistic. If he did half the things to me as what he did to that poor Anna, I'd have to be straight down to the GP in the morning requesting a hip replacement. Fucking hell. Like, there was one point where he gave her, in all honesty, what I thought were fucking stress balls. But no, he was putting them up her fajita. And that was just hilarious, like, because completely unrealistic. I mean, in all fairness, if I took one step, they'd just plop out onto the floor because I have a gap the size of fucking Patrick Street. And at one stage as well, like, he, like, rips her blouse off. Again, in real life, you'd be like, Christian, what the fuck? Like, I just bought this in Pennies the other day. Fuck off, will ya? Like, me and my friend were in a row with, like, 4 seats, and there was actually a couple on the 2 seats inside of us, like, and I'd say they're cursing us because we just paced ourselves laughing through the whole fucking thing, like. And we were very immature as well. We were like the annoying ones in the cinema that laugh at everything out loud and talk all through the movie. Every time we saw one of Jamie's arse cheeks, we were like, halfway through the movie, then we turned into the real old ones that we are. We were like, oh my God, enough now of the shagging. Like, I mean, being realistic, that would never happen. You'd be flat out. You'd think of chafing and all that. But still, I would still recommend it. Go with your girlfriends. Actually, there was a load of fellas in the cinema with their girlfriends. Like, I was like, Jesus, easily knowing you're only just going out with each other and think you're on a fucking promise. Apologies for my language as well. I've just realised I'm cursing through the whole bloody story. So sorry. And, like, don't get me wrong, I'd be far from a prude. In fact, I'm not one to brag, but I'd be fairly flexible myself. Proof is in the pudding.